which is probably around about 9 o'clock on a Saturday night, which is when this place will be as loud as it could possibly be all week.
134.
Killington could do with holding on to his throw here. He's getting a bit good last
90.
start. Really good last start. He needed that, George.
There's the treble, right in the meat. Single's brilliant. Double is perfect. Halfway point for Jose Justicia. Well, it's only a point, but in fact, in the averages list, there's a few places between them.
We're looking at a third consecutive break of throw
96. Georgia require 144.
Out a fourth consecutive break of throw.
Another. Oh, lovely. Wonderful check out from George. And I knew this game was going to be a little bit feisty, but someone has just lit a fire under it.
How clinical was that, and how quick and confident did he throw that
Six
last start?
George to throw first.
He's giving it some as well, George.
Huge opportunity. Guarantee the single. Pin the double.
57.
And that would have taken us all the way.
Jose, you require
but now what does Jose do? He has to make up his mind.
Straight at it, I reckon. Jose Justicia, an aggressive style player. Straight at the double nine to complete victory. He was almost perfect on doubles. He gets there in the end. George Killington, a spirited performance that featured a 1-4-4 in there. But Jose Justicia wins on the European Tour stage, and he books a place in round 2. And he takes on Michael van Gerwen. He defeats George Killington by 6 legs to 4. Coming up in a few moments' time, Martin Schindler taking on Jermaine Watson.
Leaves 120 after 4 visits to the board. He's going to get a chance to break Martin Schindler here. He's averaging more than 97, Jermaine Watermain.
I think that's bolstered by that 10 darter, isn't it?
It is.
60 needed, 60 found.
Easy.
Goes over the bar on Shanghai, so if this goes, this will be pain for Jermaine. They've had a combine harvester go down the side. Very thin combine harvester at that.
94.
Jermaine Harvester score. 2 treble visit here. Holds all kinds of pressure. A 3 treble visit would be even better. How about this? Could be the horse.
135.
That would have been some set-up shot. But he does get the 2 trebles, and it forces Jermaine into going for the bull. And pins it. 4-4. Heck of a shot from the machine gun.
So even if he...
Jermaine won a game on the Euro Tour.
That seems like a long time ago.
It is a long time ago.
133.
He's still second favourite despite winning the last 3 legs on the spin.
Hang about.
135.
Possibility was there.
132.
But it's still, with that treble 5, left him on a very doable number. But let's see what Martin does with this. Oh, hello! And goodbye to the leg! That is sensational from Schindler. Best finish of the day by a country mile.
77 for Jermaine on a 2 darter. Shindy's going to need all 3 darts for this. He's going to get 1 match dart maximum. And he's going to be double-double. 2 tops.
Don't go for tops again.
45. Jermaine, you require 77.
So now, Jermaine, how much do you want it? Can you take it?
57.
Oh, well thrown shot. It just dipped at the end. Didn't get enough air. And Schindler, the wee man from Germany, will be hoping this single is either left or right and isn't in the way. 2 darts for the match. Oh, it's to the right, so plenty to the left. And he's already hit tops plenty in this game.
Martin Schindler to hold off Jermaine Watermain. Does exactly that. Clinical stuff from Martin Schindler. The 60 checkout was good. The 132 checkout was absolutely incredible.
Very impressed with him last week, and I started to believe even at one point that he was going to beat Michael Smith and win the title, but Keane Barry is developing every tournament. He's playing better every tournament, and he's progressing, and he's being very patient with it as well. Some of the young players want it all tomorrow, but he is just being patient. He's qualified for the World Championships now, and like you said, Dan, the next step for Keane is just to pop up in the World Match Play or the Grand Prix. And rather than say I'd surprised to see him there, I expect him to be there. Chisnell's better, 11 dark leg, but yeah, going back to Keane Barry, looking forward to watching his progress throughout the coming years.
A few games to see off before then, as Chizzy looks for the 1-7-1 to leave double 4. Can't quite get it. He's still going to get a whole bunch of match darts. And I would think with Chiz, with what he's been doing over the last few legs, it'll be single 6 for double top, and he'll hit it with either his first or second dart, and it'll be waving goodbye to Stefan Belmont.
And then very likely to be the last 3 darts that Stefan Belmont throws at the German Darts Championship. Been routine stuff for Dave Chisnell.
Double 10 then. And there it is, Dave Chisnell seals it with a 15-dart break of throw. Absolutely stupendous in the middle part of the game there from Chizzy. The average just below 100 in the end, but the scoring power, well, it was just far too much for Stefan Belmont.
Actually, he's very patient, Paul, wasn't he? Waiting for that opportunity, the one break of throw that came in the 9th leg.
Well, considering he hasn't won a ranked match this year until today, that makes it even more impressive.
That's incredible. Having a steady World Championship, I thought he'd have built on that, but only at the early part of the year.
Oh, nice double switch there from Jan van Veen. I like that use of the 17s, gets him back on sort of an even footing, but the problem is that Van der Voort's already on double 18 and takes the 156. Huge shot from VVDV against GVV. More tons, more 140s. Well, of course, the only thing that Jan's winning is the 180s. Is he going to get a second?
140.
Well, I don't think he's going to win the game, but he might finish on a 2-treble visit.
To finish the job here, Van der Voort. He's always had the youngster at arm's length, and he finishes the job in style. Comfortable victory for Vincent van der Voort. Valuable experience for Jan van Veen. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of this youngster, but it's the experience of Vincent van der Voort that counted. He goes through a comfortable winner. He beats the youngster 6 legs to 2. He goes through to tomorrow when he takes on Ryan Searle, and coming up is 2-time major champion Daryl Gurney taking on home favourite Lucas Weinig. Commitment did he to get over here, Cody Harrison. Just couldn't get that tour card and played a bit of challenge tour, but didn't really work out for Cody. It may well still do, but
81.
Taking a break from the game. Daryl Gurney. Yeah, seeing Jimi Hendrix miss the ball on a 170 earlier on. Daryl just looking to set up.
98. Lucas, you require
Leaves a 72 he took out in the opening leg. Weinig couldn't take out 130 in the previous one, about 140. Tougher shot, might pull it off though. Might just pull it off on double 10. How about that, Lucas Weinig?
Great shot from Lucas Weinig, and that is a holder throw, but it gets the crowd involved as well. Daryl Gurney waiting on 72, thinking double break and take control of the match, but big shot. The 1-double-1 at my face, didn't he? Backfired that one. We're cool now, and Daryl Gurney could be
84.
Yeah, he's not happy there. He's left double 5s. He wants to get the job done, Daryl Gurney. I don't think he's enjoyed this, but you get games like this, just make sure you win them.
He's got to make sure he wins it. Daryl Gurney, are we going to have a similar situation to when he was mucking about on double 7 and Lucas Weinig took the leg with some decent darts at the end of it? We might, you know. Double 2. And we are, you know, because Lucas Weinig is going to get a shot at the 96 with Gurney stuck in the madhouse.
And Daryl Gurney won't relish returning if he does. I'm believing the crowd will get involved on this double 1 if he does come back. Good rescue from Lucas Weinig. Good dart from Lucas Weinig. And he breaks straight back. Daryl Gurney has still got work to do. Should have got the job done there. But as we said, Daryl Gurney has been far from his best, but this is to finish the job.
Any more drama?
No score.
Maybe a little.
Lucas, you require
Darrell's just glanced over
108.
Lucas's score. It's a very doable out 108 in a match where he's already finished a 140, a 96 and a 98. Only going to get one. Oh, wow, and that puts pay to that. That's why maybe it's worth drifting over to the treble 16.
76. Darrell, you require 16.
Drifting to a 7 or an 8, the shot's still on. So is Darrell Gurney finally...
Darrell Gurney inviting the jeers of the crowd.
Game
And
shot.
finding the
And
double
the match
and
done.
reminding them that he is still the main man on that stage. Lucas Veinig, well, he had his chances. He took the vast majority of them. Joe Mernon. No surprise he's going to get a dart at the double. Oh, he's not, though, because he's missed the big number. He's finding
76.
ways to mess things up.
Here you require
That was a
80.
real miss. That was going for the single and not even thinking about it. He's already pinched legs in this match, and Kim, who still has not missed a dart at a double, goes and takes another one. Absolutely incredible on the outer ring, and for the first time he hits a double on the other side of the board.
Double 16, double 8, and now double. Joe Mernon is looking to leave tops and does exactly that, but even 3 darts at tops is no guarantee Joe Mernon is going to win the leg.
That is not what you want to do on a 112.
40.
There have been some good moments in this match for Kim, but there have been some somewhat bewildering ones too. Mernon, double 10, and with that miss, has now missed 17 darts at a double, and Kim is going to get a shot for the match.
Well, 3 darts in hand, no guarantee Joe Mernon takes it. Kim Huybrechts, 1 dart in hand. It is a guarantee in this game. Because he has hit every single double he has gone for. 6 out of 6, 100%. Joe Mernon has 14 more darts at double and only successfully hit 3. Kicked things off this afternoon, didn't he, Scott Waits?
123.
First player through to the second round from today's action. Just the 6 games this afternoon, 7 this evening, with a couple of withdrawals through illness. It's Ted Evans and Brendan Dolan, and then Gerwyn Price obviously pulling out with his hand injury.
I do, of course, wish Ted and Brendan a speedy recovery. You know how difficult it is to qualify for these things, or indeed to be a seed. So to not actually come and travel is very hard to take. Double top for Sedlacek. That is very good indeed. That erases everything that went wrong in leg 1 for him. Got hungry players like the lion that is Sedlacek trying to take him out.
56. Adrian
Well, Adrian Lewis
146.
needs somebody of the old magic here, and it's not going to come, not on this visit. And Sedlacek, who has been absolutely deadly on the doubles after the opening leg, he's going to get 1 or 2 more here.
You fancy he's going to take this in 2? Just a little bit more hesitant on that dart. But he does pin it in 3, and it's 5-1 to the Czech man. When you've got to win 4 legs in succession in this format, you know it's 2 holes and 2 breaks. Pretty simple to work out. We had a 1-3-2 earlier from Martin Schindler, which was very, very nice to watch. But Sedlacek gets another chance. 112, marginally easier than the 1-3-2 Adrian's just missed. It will be a match start at double 16.
He started it with a 1-1-8 checkout. He finishes it with a 1-1-2. And Adrian Lewis, the former European champion, has been well beaten by Karel Sedlacek, who had darts to win every single one of those 8 legs. And he